Hey, yeah, it's me again, back on my bullshit. I've come today to
You did what today?
get out. I've come today to review Puyo Puyo Tsu, or if you want to be super pretentious, Puyo Puyo Tsu. I won't be going over the history of Puyo as a whole because I already did that in the first game's review, but I'll go over the history of this game because why not? Puyo had a real first game list of success, released Puyo Puyo Tsu for arcades and the Sega Genesis in 1994. This game was really what shot Puyo into popularity. It became the most played arcade game in Japan since Street Fighter II. Due to the success, Puyo did what any company would do with any popular game. Ported to everything under, below, and slightly of course from the sun. It was praised for its everything. Its mechanics, sound, visuals, and gameplay. They improved on what made the first game good and refined it. So, what do I think of it? I think it's... I wasn't done speaking yet. Oh. Anyways, starting the game. Blah blah blah, you're met with a Sega logo. AIDS? Finally! This is what I've been waiting for! Representation! Instead of Puyo 1's kind of still title screen, Puyo Tsu comes out the game with an intro, several demos, and tutorials. After advancing, you're met with the main menu with all these symbols that I can't read. The first option on the menu is story mode, so let's hit it. Gee, I can't wait for the exact same formula as Puyo 1 with absolutely no switches at all. Wider towers. Why is there a roulette? I want to go home. This is scary. This is the roulette system. Each stage picks a character and you fight said opponent. You can stop it by pressing the C button though. The towers represent floors, and once you get enough points, you advance to the next. You can see the point requirement on the left side of the screen where Oro is located, along with how many more points you need to level up. When you level up, Oro's pet, Carbuncle, knocks down the floor you were on to advance you to the next. Originally, Oro was supposed to traverse on Carbuncle's tongue to get from floor to floor, revealing the All About Puyo Tsu book, which details behind the scenes info and whatnot. Each floor has its own score requirement and difficulty. After you knock down the first two towers is when the real fun starts. Each floor has its own background to indicate where you are in the tower, which is a really nice touch in my opinion. Before each round, a text box pops up with what I can assume is a description of your opponent. According to All About Puyo Tsu, the cutscenes aren't in the Genesis version due to time constraints. The cutscenes are present in the Super Nintendo version though. Okay, obligatory small side tangent done. As for the gameplay, it's similar to the first game. Do combos, stun garbage, and countering. That's right, Puyo Tsu introduces 3 new mechanics. The all clear, for having nothing on your playfield lets you send a 4-chain with garbage after doing a chain. The counter, we're doing a chain into garbage that's about to be sent to you, decreases. And reflecting, we're doing a chain that sends more garbage than the amount that's about to be sent in your field, sends it to your opponent. On top of this game just feels better than Puyo 1, and I honestly can't pinpoint why. Maybe it's a little graphic that popped up when doing a chain, and the voice samples played when you do a chain. I don't know. Everything in this game feels much more impactful than the first, and I love it. As for the art and animation in this game, it's good. In my opinion, it's the best art style from the Puyo era, although the sequel to Tsu, Puyo's Son, comes in at a close second. Everything in this game is so vibrant and colorful, it has a nice pop to it. As for the music, this is my favorite Puyo soundtrack. Each song just fits perfectly while also being catchy enough to get stuck in your head. The songs from this game are still being used to this day, even in the most recent Puyo games. Area B and C are highlights for me. Area B has this really upbeat and playful feel to it. The bass is definitely my favorite part of the song, especially during the guitar section. As for Area C just gets me in the zone. There's no way to describe it. Last area is also great. It just says, you made it this far, no more for proud. The only song from this game that is just okay to me is Area A. It's fine for the first song. It's welcoming and chill, but it just never likes it compared to the other songs. In the Super Nintendo version of this game, Super Puyo Tsu, wow, we're creative. Area B changed from this upbeat, bouncy theme to this jazzy tune instead. Although I don't know why it was changed, in Super Puyo Tsu Remix, the updated version to add 4-player co-op, Area B was changed back to the arcade version. Again, I have no idea why. Tsu Remix also quite literally remixed every song from Super Tsu. I literally found out while writing the script. I had no idea. In terms of plot, this game doesn't really have one. Question mark. It's the same as the first. Oro needs to stop Satan from taking over the world. I guess his reason for having this whole tower gimmick is to get Oro's attention. Satan wants to marry Oro to no avail. That's basically his character arc in every game. It's more obvious in this game than in the first, with this game's ending where Satan and Oro fly up into the night sky for the honeymoon, only to explode and die moments later. Yeah, that's how it ends. They die and the credits. Oh, false alarm. Oro's alive. Satan's not. That's the normal ending though. There are two other endings. Or should I say, two more endings. The second ending isn't much different than the normal one. If you get 180,000 points or higher, you can fight Mask Satan. It's just Satan with a cool mask. Riveting. The last ending is achieved on the first floor if you don't get enough points. Normally, if you don't have enough points to level up by the time all the floor's components are defeated, you fight an extra opponent. On the first floor, the extra opponent is Mask Satan. Yeah, if you don't get enough points to level up on floor 1, you fight Satan. What if you still don't have enough points though? Or gets thrown out of the tower, prematurely ending the game. Awesome. The ending that you most likely see is the normal one. Unlike the first game, there's no interesting unused stuff to go over. There's a few voice samples and sound effects, but that's it. Not even any unused music. Name... Puyo Tsu was a step in the right direction. After the release, Puyo got big for the next few years, and Compile had their years of stardom till it all came crashing down with their bankruptcy. Before then, Compile ended up making a few more mainline sequels. Their next big game, Puyo Puyo Tsu. See ya.